Love to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, Will Green. Strike 2. Set.
Now Love completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Snap, red.
Back to throw is Love. That's tipped and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes. This one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First down 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Attack!
Throwing is Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
First and 10.
Hey, dribble it. Easy. What's that?
Throwing now, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? To throw is Mahomes. That one intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
These two. Eye down these two. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Hey, 15. Hey, Ripley.
First down throw. Mahomes. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Right side. Attack! Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Second down and 3.
Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And he gets back to Hardman. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mahomes back. He's got his big tight end, Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4. It is 14-10. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Packers 14, Chiefs 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Yellow. Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
15. Yellow. 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, KC.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Patrick to throw. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
15, 15. Right side.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. One more time with Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Right side.
He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, KC. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Yellow, yellow. Side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set, ready. Team set.
From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 6 seconds. Watch it. 6. Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
His throw left side is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Love. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Down. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through. And this one stays a 3-point game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hero 15. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Set.
Back to throw is Love. Thrown left side. The catch is made. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go.
We'll go with a drop play here on 2nd down. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Let's go. Set.
They'll stick with him again. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Ready up.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Wide open.
Love to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 6 coming up.
Ready. Guard red. Red. Yellow. Set. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Set. Ready. Set. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready. Ready. Green set. Cut. Cut.
Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Six. Mega. Come on. Set. Watch it. Six. Blue strike. Ready.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
On the double.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Set, hut. You, yellow. Red, cycle. White, white. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black shot. Ready.
Throwing is Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down.
Heel blue. Down. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he gets that to Hardman. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Attack, attack!
A first down throw for Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Claws red. Red, yellow, set.
Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Set.
To throw is Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.